Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be working on the Corolla again. It should be kind of a shorter video, nothing too crazy, but it should be a very tasteful mod. So let me show you what I mean by that. So on all the Corollas, they come with this red reflector. The body lines kind of make it look like a vent, maybe from like brake cooling or something, but it's not. It's just a boring reflector. We have stuff to change that. What we're planning to do is have a shroud right there. It's just getting finished drying off with all the clear coat, gloss black. Have a shroud that goes around the body lines, and then from Premium I bought a reflected or like tint that goes over it, so it should make it kind of look like a vent coming from the bumper. Hopefully it'll look good. It'll kind of flow with the whole car. Let's get started. First we will wrap the reflector. It'll have to finish off drying and we'll install that tomorrow. For now, let's get the thing tinted. What Premium does, they have some pretty nice vinyl. That's why I go with them a bunch. But they also come with pre-cut stuff. I know a lot of people do that. They also have it labeled driver and passenger. So pre-cut, labeled, pretty nice, fairly cheap, and it helps the car a lot. What we got here is a felt tip squeegee. This just makes it super easy. Glides over the film to lay it down. So what I like to do is you get started at the top here. This side that is tinted blacks out that red. In the direct light, you can still kind of see the red reflector, but when it's off, it just looks like a vent now, compared to the red one, where if it's even off, like shining this way, you can still kind of see the red, and then dead on, you definitely see the red. I don't know if you can really see the difference. Not really. Let's get this right side put on. It's kind of hard to explain what it's going to look like, but we got both sides done now. Both reflected. Look pretty good. After that dries, we will skip to tomorrow and put on the trim pieces.
The next day.
So, as you can see, the next day, our stuff is in here. So let's open it up and see how it looks. The black pieces turned out pretty well. I had to repaint these a couple times because they kept sticking and peeling off the paint on the top. But other than that, pretty good. So let's peel off the backside tape and put them on. All right, me from the future here. I realized when I was editing the video for the bumper trim, I did not have a outro or show you what it even looked like. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like on the car. It is very clean look. It just kind of gives a little bit of a flare to that reflector. I think that video was filmed, no joke, maybe 2-ish years ago, and I haven't had a single problem with them. They haven't come off at all. Paint's not flaking. Vinyl is sticking pretty well. So yeah, it just gives a little bit more aggressive look to the rear bumper. So I couldn't recommend it enough. Super simple, super cheap, easy to do. Kind of a weird outro spot, but it'll do for now. That was the installing the kind of rear reflector trim. Makes the bumper look a whole lot better, and it makes the car just give a more sportier look in general. So couldn't recommend it enough. Super cheap, like I said, super easy to do. It's literally just paint, some 3M tape that comes pre-installed, and some vinyl work. But other than that, it's super simple. So if you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out and I will be happy to help. I will see if I can provide a link to the part in the description. Please remember to like and subscribe. Comment if you want to. I have many more fun projects on the way, and I can't wait to show you guys. And I will see you guys next video.